mean, what are you doing in my mom's studio?
We're just three ghosts, and we're really happy to be home.
The young stars of Julie and the Phantoms think this music-based series has all the right ingredients for a fun-filled ride.
You had a little bit of sugar, a little bit of music, a little bit of love, and some pretty heavy storylines on top of that too. And you'll make a beautiful little series that'll taste like chocolate chips.
It was pretty cool. It was a change of pace for me. I've done musicals and stuff like that, but I think the biggest thing is like I've never thought of myself as you know, like a cool rock star. I didn't think I had what it took or anything.
It's a blast. It's not only just fun because you get to basically be rock stars on stage and on screen, which is just already fun to begin with. But the ghost element is awesome. It's fun to play around with the kind of comedy of haunting people and poofing in and out. I think the funnest part, which is also on set, the thing that looks the dumbest is the poofing where you teleport in and out of places, because before the visual effects are added, it just looks so ridiculous. It looks like the goofiest thing in the world. I'm so glad that the visual effects made it look cool.
It's not what you lost. I think this is my thing.
She's legit. With a new lead singer, this band would be legendary.
Wake up.
And everyone was impressed by the multi-talented leader of the pack, Madison Reyes.
Madison just blows us all away in a way that it's like, you know, I've never heard of this before, but her self-tape was literally like her saying her lines, and she memorized everybody else's lines and then would just wait. Nobody else was reading with her. She'd just wait, listen, and then she'd say her line. And Kenny was like, that was just the cutest thing I'd ever seen. So he flew her, and then her voice, of course, but then he flew her in. It was just really pure, the way she created Julie, and that's why I like it, Mads.
Everyone can see the way you look at her when you sing.
You are the most watchable duetters I've ever seen.
We both know how it feels to lose our moms.
And these guys love jamming to the original songs created for this one-of-a-kind series.
My favorite is probably Bright, just because that was like the first song that we got to all shoot as a band. It was also the song that we all auditioned for the show with, which is pretty special, and I think that one will always have kind of a special place in our hearts because of that.
I like to pick songs that I'm not in. So one of my favorites, The Other Side of Hollywood, because Cheyenne Jackson's a big Broadway icon for me. That was like a bucket list thing to be able to work with him. I mean, the music's awesome. Obviously, we love it. We had so much fun recording it and the harmonies and everything. I think that's why the album turned out really well, is that we all really actually enjoyed the music we were doing.
They're so special. Like every single one of them has so much stories behind them. So I love them all.